32 on this Monday morning. Let's get a check of that forecast with Lisa Green.
Well, it's looking pretty good today. We're talking about some sunshine on the way. Storms are moving out, and they already did move out yesterday, actually, after producing some hail, some funnel clouds up in the Northern Valley. So quieting things down a little bit to start off our work week. Let's take a look at our temperatures. We are into the 50s and 60s, 61 degrees in Fargo right now. It's 62 in Grand Forks, and we're in the 50s in Northwest Minnesota, 57 in Fosston, 59 in the Thief River Falls area, and back over to Devil's Lake, 59. So looking to be kind of right in that same range, right around 60 degrees, give or take a degree or two on either side. Not bad to start off our morning. That's pretty comfortable. And temperatures will continue to be on the pleasant side here today, along with some good visibility right now. There's one spot, Langdon is having a little trouble with some visibility, but we're looking at conditions that aren't quite to dense fog levels here. We're at 4 miles in the Langdon area. Checking out your wind speeds, we're looking at winds that are out of the northwest, gusting into the 20s at times. So it is a little breezy. That's going to kind of be our one issue here today is the wind. We've got a gust to 26 in Langdon, 23 in Hallock. In Devil's Lake, we're at 25 and 20 in Oaks. And checking out your radar and satellite map, we're looking pretty quiet. We've got some clear skies. If you were looking closely at our sky cam just a few moments ago, we had that crescent moon showing up on that eastern horizon and expanding the view quiet across the tri-state area as well, which is great because yesterday we did end up having that severe weather. Some of us in the Northern Valley saw it, and then down in southern Minnesota they had some large tornadoes down in that area. So things are nice and quiet now at this point, and we'll continue to be looking pretty good here today. Here's a look at our hour-by-hour planner. Now our forecast model indicating we might have some morning clouds to start off the day moving through. If we do, we'll get those cleared out of here. We'll get some sunshine on the way for the afternoon. We'll see temperatures rising into this afternoon, getting into the 60s and 70s. So not a warm day. It's going to be a little bit cooler. Yesterday was muggy and warm. Well, the cold front moved through, and so we're looking at some cooler temperatures. Pretty nice out there, actually, for those of us wanting a break from the heat. And then heading into tonight, you could see that this evening looks really nice. We'll have some quiet weather, dry conditions. The wind starts to ease up too after a breezy day today, and we'll head into the nighttime hours with some quiet weather. Overnight, we cool things down, some of us getting down into the 40s to start off the day tomorrow. So a cooler start to your day, especially up in the north and east, where we'll be more likely into the mid 40s in some spots to begin your morning. This is 5 a.m. and those of us in the south and west, perhaps a little bit warmer into some 50s to start off. So as we head through the day, head into the noon hour tomorrow, you can see we've got lots of sunshine ahead, temperatures that are going to be on the rise back into the 70s by the time we get into the 5 o'clock hour. Maybe a couple of us hitting that 60 degree or rather 80 degree mark coming up for the afternoon tomorrow too. So a couple of cooler days, cooler than average, but still pleasant, dry with some sunshine, especially this afternoon and during the day tomorrow. Heading into tomorrow night, looking pretty quiet. Conditions will be into the 50s and 60s, or temperatures will be, and those conditions will be on the drier side here. So let's take a look at our 7-day planner. We're seeing some quiet weather here for the first half of the week, perhaps even into Thursday as well. As we take a closer look the next couple of days, again, spending the day in the 70s in most parts of the valley. We'll get close to 80 tomorrow. And then for Wednesday, back to the 80s. So once again this week, just slowly ticking up those temperatures. And by the time we get to Thursday, we're going to be into the upper 80s. There may be a little rain and thunder on Thursday, but it is looking better on Friday and heading into Saturday, where we're going to see those temperatures rising back into the 80s again for the second half of the week and heading into the weekend. And right now, the weekend looks warm and summer-like, back into the 80s. There may be that, again, that chance for some rain and thunder coming up for Saturday. So all in all, not bad here in our forecast. Just a little cool to start off the week, not necessarily pool weather today, though the sun may help things along, even with some of us staying in the 60s for highs.
Okay, thank you, Lisa.